superworms, also known as the Zophobas morio, are the larva stage of a species of a darkling beetle. So they are not actually worms at all. They are natively found in the tropical regions of Central and South America, but thanks to the pet trade, they have now spread all across the world. They are a very common and popular food for all different animals such as your reptiles and invertebrates, also fishes and birds sometimes, thanks to their nutritional qualities. These guys live up to a year and grow up to 2.5 inches in length, and they reach the thickness of about a pencil. In captivity, they are raised on oatmeal or wheat bran as substrate and should be given vegetables and fruits once or twice a week as a source of additional nutrients and moisture. A very interesting fact is that superworms and mealworms, they don't really require moisture source as they have special glands near their bum that basically allows them to absorb moisture from the atmosphere. In the larva stage, they will molt anywhere between 9 to 20 times before forming the pupa. Unlike mealworms, superworms need to be isolated in order to pupate. So, for this, I basically transfer them into deli cups with air holes, and I basically leave them there for about a week without food and water in complete darkness. This forces them to pupate. Before pupating, the superworms will basically stop moving and form a C shape. After that, they will pupate and stay like that for about up to 2 weeks before undergoing metamorphosis and then turning into darkling beetles. There are cases of superworms dying without pupating. They basically turn black and die. This is either because of high temperature, lack of nutrients within its body to help it pupate, or because of the superworm being too young, so it basically fails to pupate and dies due to lack of food and moisture. Once the beetle emerges, it will be really soft, just like your tarantulas. So you'll need to wait for about a day for it to harden up and then transfer it to its new enclosure. The setup is pretty much same as that of superworm larvae. You'll need to provide them either oatmeal or wheat bran as substrate, and you'll need to give them vegetables once or twice a week as a source of nutrient and moisture. These beetles are somewhat territorial from my observations. So, like if you have an enclosure that is about feet in length and feet in width, I'll suggest you keep up to 15 to 20 beetles in it, not more. I've seen them cannibalize on each other if they are overcrowded. So, after successfully housing them, the beetles will start laying eggs. These eggs are basically small white spots that the beetle lay at the bottom of the substrate in clumps of wheat bran and oatmeal. After about 2 to 3 weeks, these eggs hatch and then the cycle resumes. I always recommend people to change their substrate after every month. The females will actually lay a lot of eggs, and these eggs, once they hatch, sometimes the adults will go and munch on the babies. So what I do is after every month, I will switch out the substrate and put this old substrate in a container and let the worms grow in it. So guys, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, click on the like button. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel. If you have questions, put them down in the comment sections or reach out to me on my Instagram or email and I'll get back to you. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you again next week.